How did you know this?
I didn't know at all.
Quentin Tarantino gathers his favorites, Samuel L. Jackson, Michael Madsen, and Kurt Russell, among others, and names them the Hateful Eight. But they're not so hateful in person when talking about this crazy Western. I feel like this is a spaghetti Western, but with a lot of red sauce. I mean, just extra, right?
It is nice that he brings in that. I mean, for me anyway, my favorite Western is Once Upon a Time in the West, which is very different from an episode of Bonanza. So he's got both going on. But the fact that he did this one the way he did, that thrills me because I just remember when I was a young guy sitting in the theater watching Once Upon a Time in the West thinking, man, in my life I'd like to be able to be a part of something like that. And I got to do that, and I'm with all people at the helm, Tarantino. So it was like, oh, that's a dream come true.
Got room for one more?
I ain't too anxious to be handing out rides.
Real trusting fella, huh?
Not so much. Ain't no way I'm spending a couple of nights under a roof with somebody I don't know who they are. So who are you?
Where was all this shot then?
We're in Colorado in Telluride.
And was there no
Up
heat?
in the mountains.
Up in the mountains?
No, he wanted it cold.
No, he doesn't let any heat. There's no heat.
We're in the middle of
no, there's
You're
no
not allowed heat.
No, he doesn't allow heat. No, nothing like that ever. And it was colder on the stages here in Hollywood than it was in Telluride. You know, he's a.
He froze us.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
when we see that, the breath coming out, that is real.
That's real. Yeah,
all
that's
of it's real.
It's all real.
All of it is real.
You think I'm in cahoots with that fella or her?
That's my problem, boy. I don't know. One of them fellas, they'll kill everybody in here. Now we're talking.
Let's slow it down. Let's slow it way down.
They're not necessarily 8 villains, and they're not necessarily 8 bad guys, but they are untrustworthy. You can't really, there's no moral center, all right? And you can't really trust anything anybody says. I wouldn't identify all 8 of them as villains, but I think I can absolutely identify all 8 of them as hateful.
See that, and we never use that word anymore. I mean, I love the word hateful. We just
it just ended up. It was a really lucky thing. It just ended up being just the perfect word to describe this nefarious group.
You'll either love it or hate it, but you gotta go see it, right? Look for the Hateful Eight in your real-time theater.